Welcome to the New Jersey Morning Show. I'm Cara DeFalco. Meteorologist Mike Favetta is here. And Mike, it's been an environmentally active week here in New Jersey. We had an eclipse, or we had an earthquake first, and then we had an eclipse. And we're talking about the earthquake now and some of the aftershocks that were felt even days later.
Dozens of them. So as more of the damage reports come in, really for the historical monuments, those areas in New Jersey that maybe had monuments erected during the Revolutionary War that are now subject to some of that shaking and damage. We've had more than 36 aftershocks, almost 47 aftershocks, in fact, and all of them happening nearby the epicenter. So you see here that orange dot showing the largest main shock of the earthquake that happened on Friday morning. And then all these little yellow dots here in the P-PAC, Gladstone area, near Lebanon and over toward Califon, right along Route 78, west of 287. That's where the main shock occurred. And then you have all of the aftershocks that continued through the next several days up until about a week after the main shock. So this is very typical. Some of them have been very small, even imperceptible to the average person. Have to look at a seismometer to see if it even occurred or not. But some of them were felt, especially right after the main shock on Friday evening. Especially a lot of the news crews were around that area of New Jersey, there in Huntington County, feeling the aftershocks occur. Well, our weekend is looking quite calm going into the next weekend in April, especially from a wind and rain standpoint, because we had all that rain and the heavy winds late Thursday night into early Friday morning, but now looking very pleasant for Saturday, with temperatures climbing into the mid and upper 50s from Morristown toward Newark and even in Belmar. A partly sunny to mostly cloudy day, and then a slightly warmer by Sunday with a chance of light drizzle later on Sunday afternoon into the evening hours. So I think the morning on Sunday will be quite dry, maybe even get a peak of sun there. Morristown climbing to 61 and Newark at 62, all the way out into the Trenton area at 62 degrees. Remember, even though the temperatures keep climbing as we go into Monday, be forewarned, those beach locations, once that sea breeze kicks in, much colder. So for Belmar and even Atlantic City, if you say, hey, it's 70 back in Morristown and Newark, let's go to the beach today, oh, you will be rudely awakened by the frigid 50-degree wind coming off of a very chilly Atlantic Ocean once you get beyond the 2 o'clock hour. So keep that in mind, that during this time of year into the mid-April timeframe, it takes a while for those oceans to warm up. We'll give you those details coming up with the 7-day forecast, Cara, with our next weather update.
Yeah, you know what, Mikey? I learned that lesson the hard way during my Rutgers days, where we all decided to skip class one lovely April afternoon and were not pleased when we got to our beach destination.
You need the parka and the hood, hooded
Whole
multi-layered
others, we were like,
apparel.
this was not worth it.
Yeah.
All right, Mike, thanks so much.